It's Merry fucking Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, cans and pigeons, doggies and do fucking gets. Why am I watching this whole intro, bro?
Buffalo Wild Wings, 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks for $19.99? Deal that good makes me glad I brought a date. Wow, B-Dubs picked 6 for $19.99? You sure know your way to a girl's heart.
Three, two, one. Damn. There's no way. Let's hop on. Well, seems like hardcore Nuketown is the only thing there is to enjoy. The aim assist is that strong? Hold on, the aim assist is actually strong as fuck now. The fuck? aim assist is actually like super fucking strong. I can't actually believe that shit. Oh, whatever. I'm in a Christmas spirit already, bro. I'm ready.
Hardcore kill confirmed.
What's up, Dave? And there goes Packet Burst. Oh,
You've fallen behind.
come on, brother. Brother, this man is in the smoke and he sees me.
You're done.
Using stim. Just a handful.
Hostile UAV established
You
overhead.
can't be this annoying, bro.
Hostile weapons deployed. Down.
I'm trying to wonder how this nigga knew I was there. I can't. I've been on this shit a minute, bro. I didn't even know you still get fucking packages. Which are still a thing. And nobody could tell me how I just died.
Frag sent.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
I need to warm up first. And I just got a grenade kill off that too. I'm gonna do regular. We're gonna do face off mosh pit. Nah, we can't do face off mosh pit. I did want to do search stakeout. Hey, is there a hardcore stakeout 24/7? Of course not, bro. Whatever. Oh hell no. I thought my thing was about to end. Hell no. Little Christmas. Shorty still ain't text me back yet. Every little Christmas time. Yeah, I think it's Veterans Day, so no school.
Respond like, damn, it's been 2 minutes and still no response. That's it. I blew it. I'm cooked. Someone I'm really interested in, I get way too in my head. I really just be waiting for you to respond like, someone I'm really interested in, I get way too in my head. I really just be waiting for you to respond like, be too in my head.
She gonna respond, chat.
Face-off kill confirmed. Work quick and clean. No. They've taken the lead. You're falling behind, Chris.
I like it. This is more chaos. Are you serious, bro? Oh my god.
gained the advantage. Now hold it.
Sniper's dead. Come out now.
Target ID.
I wanna know how much like
Frag throw.
how quick my teammates are dying.
Friendly, friendly.
Watch it. Sniper. Tossing frag. Assaulting.
No, you don't. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Hostile mark for your eye.
Frag throw.
So
Sniper working. Single shoot.
They're right where we want them. Finish the job. All units prepare for exfil. This one's ours.
Enemy marksman down. How about this? Five banger.
Face off domination.
Taking objective.
Secure the objective.
Securing Charlie. Bravo locked. Taking Alpha. Securing B.
Assaulting the objective now.
Taking C. Securing Zone A. Locking down Charlie. Securing Alpha. Zone Charlie locked down. Taking A. We're losing Charlie. Securing
Oh
Alpha.
nah, WK so much. Damn.
Taking Bravo
I just
underway.
spawned. I'm not playing. No. I already see the way this dude plays. This dude shoots and then backs up. This nigga play like a bitch. I'm not playing. Ah, nah. Hell no. Couldn't pay me to play in that lobby.
Hey. Hey, when I'm texting someone. Hey, when I'm texting someone. I'm really. Hey, when I'm texting. Hey, when I'm.
You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell.
But
Okay.
one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on them.
What's the worst thing about you?
I'm fat.
No, like a red flag.
I don't got red flags.
That's not true.
I promise. I never had a girlfriend.
That doesn't mean you have a red flag. How much time do you spend on the internet?
Not a lot, because I'm on a powerlifting team.
Oh, Slay? How much do you squat?
I squatted 705 at national.
You're a fucking liar. What the? You did it. I mean, okay. What's the worst thing about you?
I'm fat.
No, like a red flag.
I don't got red flags.
That's not true.
I promise. I never had a girlfriend.
That doesn't mean you have a red flag. How much time do you spend on the internet?
Not a lot, because I'm on a powerlifting team.
Oh, Slay? How much do you squat?
I squatted 705 at national.
You're a fucking liar. What the? You did it. I mean, okay. What's the worst thing?
誰だあんた誰だ何を言ってる私だ誰だあんた誰だ何を言ってる私だ Netflix is now streaming on Netflix. How did you get that wrong? I said Netflix is now streaming on Netflix, which is true.
It's better.
I mean, yeah, shit. I think being in Florida and being around Haitians.
Hardcore hardpoint. Capture the objective.
Hey.
Hardpoint is secure. The lead is ours.
Nice. I don't how can you sit on this shit in Camo grind? Let's keep it a beam. I don't see how people could do it. I can't do it. The niggas in this game get on my nerves too damn much. I think I could control it. Let's see. Oh hell no.
In Florida, you would say that. Tweez that tweez.
Face-off kill confirmed. We're winning.
Oh, you fuck yeah. Oh hell no. The nigga. Okay, God. Okay. Are you, what stunned me? Oh my, what's going on? I see why people are calling this shit garbage. What the fuck is going on?
Hostiles reclaimed the lead. Claim the advantage. Now hold it.
What is going on? Nah, absolute. What in the absolute fuck is actually going on?
Tossing frag. Goes around.
It's like, okay. Okay, God. Guess me being in his ass, that doesn't acquire, you know. Nice. Nice. I swear this game, bro, it never fails to amaze me. I'm up in the dude shit, bro, and I get killed.
I'm not losing another friend.
Hold on. Maybe the best way to get these kills is to camp. Thank you. You fucking hey, teammate, nigga, shoot back. Ah, hell no. We gonna lose. Oh no, there's grenades everywhere. What the fuck? I need headshots. So I'm aiming for the dome.
You're supposed to be the CIA spec. Act like it.
Oh, you wearing?
Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
This is Grey. We have wounded. Get us a ride, yesterday.
I'm sorry I can't answer your phone.
Ain't that some bullshit? Like, what the fuck?
Face-off kill confirmed. Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences. We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Guess that makes us even.
You've given up the lead. You're falling behind, Crimson.
That's how this dude stands there shooting at a door. Oh my god, this shit takes so much to like.
Enemy target eliminated. Give me medicine.
That dude over there's a problem, bro. Somebody go get him.
Engaging.
There's like two niggas that just slid by me, bro. Who am I supposed to shoot at? Oh hell no. what is going on, bro? What the fuck? Being weird again. Why is this nigga this weird, bro? Look at this. And this nigga's running around with a knife. Bro, I can't spawn nowhere, bruh. This is fucking insane.
We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshall people are no fools. Stand down, Crimson. We have what we came for.
They never stood a bloody chance.
Face off kill confirmed. Weapons free, people. Lay some hate on them. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
Been a minute.
Mistake, prisoner.
What fucking my pizza do? I think I'll stay in here.
Enemy down.
Can't do it, man. This gun sucks. Some bullshit.
Everyone's hor- with a friend, having a good time. No, he was having a good time with a friend. Personally, I feel like disrespecting someone at their own birthday party is actually crazy. And you shouldn't even have showed up if you were gonna like say that with a friend, having a
What's up, everybody? Just take it. Suck it up. Swallow it. We're going to win this Sunday. Okay? Well, am I right? Yeah, I mean, to a degree.
if I wanted a high value.
Why you got that wig on?
Everyone loves a good comeback story, right? Seabiscuit, the mighty duck.
Face off, still confirmed. Remind those shitheads who they're stealing. Damn it, we've lost.
Already. I ain't worried about it. Got the lead. Great.
Enemy marksman flatline.
Sniper eliminated. Move.
What the hell?
Taking a shot.
I have no idea what's going on. I just want headshots, man. That's all I want. You can't even get that.
Up you get. There's work to do.
Oh well, keep going. Are you?
Engaging shooter.
How?
Still a play.
What the fuck is going on? this shit, man. Oh my god, I can't fucking get headshots. Everybody keeps stealing my kills. Oh, there we go. Great. Why do I even try? Who the hell is this? This is a nigga. Who is? I know this is a nigga.
That was just for you.
Damn. Talk about beating his ass. Got his ass beat. Oh, well, hell nah. Hold that. Hold that. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, honestly, what the fuck is going on?
We have the edge. Don't get caught. This shit ain't over.
Come on, guys, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. What the hell?
Your suspect has been destroyed.
Hostile sniper taken out.
Are you kidding me?
God damn, I love your names of victory. Hotel Sierra
Wait there.
people.
Told you there was no stopping us.
Bruh. This is just insane.
Oh, crap. Well, one of us is gonna have to change.
You know? Chat.
We can't back down.
This is a sight to behold.
First off, let me say this and walk down with the ditty. That's all he was playing. Turn it around.
Face off, team deathmatch.
Ah, let's go suffer some more.
Neutralize all threats.
And we're suffering. Of course. One fucking kill I get. One fucking kill. One fucking kill I just want. Of course. Some nigga across the map takes it with a fucking rocket launcher. How many kills do I have left? Oh, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. That's 30. Just 3 more games. Just suffer for 3 more games.
Please, like, he's my friend.
Something me? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Huh.
Hi, what's your name? Your body for your time and attention, hoping that ultimately you will come to like me. Right.
Follow this methodology. You will find out more about the man, whether he is a guy or a man, from not.
You actually don't have data to know if he's amazing, meaning you are making
This shit, bro. You would never reach speed, bro. Why is you glazing him so hard, bro? Like, bro, what?
Face-off domination. Security
Sniper
objective. Taking B. Taking A.
I'm in danger.
Taking this one.
Lock down A.
Aim for the head, damn it, aim for the head.
Now. If you have something to say,
Oh, hell no!
The lead is on.
I'm literally aiming for the Brian. I mean, this dude just standing there with a fucking. Come on, man, get a life.
Losing
I can't
Bravo.
wait till I do shotguns.
Losing Alpha.
Oh my.
Losing
What the
A.
hell's going on? Right here. Oh hell no, somebody's coming this way. Ain't they? I'm coming, teammate.
objective
Taking
capture
Bravo
underway.
underway.
Let's just close this. Horse! Horse! Ah, crap. Horse!
Losing B.
Fucking bitch.
Losing A. Losing Bravo.
What is the my? Oh, yes, let's go headshot. Oh. 25 more, right?
I'm on the
Locking down
objective.
Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Nice to see you again.
What the fuck? How did this nigga even know I was here?
Losing B. Taking C.
What is going on
Losing
here,
Bravo.
bro?
Securing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Stalemate. Pull out and prep for re-insert. We can do better.
What a waste of resources.
What?
Not a native.
So you're telling me I just plug this stick into the back of my TV and I get a game console for 40,000 retro video games?
Should I drop this? Well, Super, get the fuck off my Xbox. Favorite touch. Should I drop this? Favorite touch.
Face-off domination. Capture the objective. Controlling Bravo. Taking C.
Initiating objective control.
We got a sniper.
Zone Charlie locked down. We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it. Taking Bravo underway. Taking B.
Flatline. Tango deleted.
Controlling Bravo. Bravo zone secure.
Got a sniper in the AO.
Losing A. They're taking C.
Losing steer. Enemy drops.
Losing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. We're losing. Losing B. They're taking C. Lost C.
Heads down.
Boom. Goodbye.
Enemy mark eliminated.
Losing A.
Why are you following me? I just turned on 3 hours and you still behind me. Can you get the fuck on?
Good afternoon. My name is Christian Huffman. I am a senior music education major from Jackson State University. I'm also the head J5 drum major of the Sonic Boom in the South. And so I'm posting this video in regards to a video that's circulating about
Face-off kill confirmed. Come on, you're losing this fight.
she pulled her phone out and she was like, since they're recording me, we can record each other, right? So I'm like, oh my god, here it is. Here we go. She was like, why are you following me? I was like, I'm not following you. Like, I'm getting a lamp. Like, literally, I pointed at the lamp in the video, right? She was like, well, you've been following everything out. Like, can you get a So in my mind, I'm just like, you know what? Okay, she already got her mind made up that I was following her. So I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. Left it alone, right? Boom! Chapter 2. A couple hours later, I'm at band practice. Mind you, I already said it. The head J5 drum major, y'all already know, right? I'm at band practice, I'm chilling, looking on my phone. My friend calls me. She was like, hey, it's a TikTok about you. I'm like, oh, is it a TikTok with me and my drum major brother? Because, you know, we just made one, right? Of us doing like dance moves and stuff. She was like, no, send me the video. Tell me why this woman done posted me on TikTok. I'm like, right, so this is what we're going to do, right? So as practice is going on, people are calling me. People are like, are you good? This lady saying this, and that. Was you following some lady? And I'm just like, no. And so, of course, after like 20, 30 minutes, the video got deleted. I don't know what happened. I guess, like, it was reported, it got taken down, or what. 30 minutes later, the video's back up. So now, my phone is going insane. People are like, yo, Christian, you good? Like, this lady over here saying some crazy stuff about you. Of course, I'm responding back like,
What if I told you that you could block all ads or get paid to see them? My name is Brandon Moore. I'm an engineer here at Pi, and I've been here since the beginning. Once you install our ad blocker, you will be able to see how much exact screen real estate that you lose to these ads on sites that you see and visit every single day. My role at Pi is that I am one of the engineers that build the backend systems to make sure that you get paid for the ads that you see. We are trying to change how people interact with the internet. At Pi, we give our users the power to either block ads or get paid to see them. It blocks ads on all websites, including Google, Amazon, Reddit, and YouTube, and we also block ads on Twitch. Trust me, Pi will transform your online experience. Check it out today.
Pause for the facts. She's shopping for a used car, but she doesn't know that nearly half of them have been in an accident. Luckily, Carfax shows how accidents impact price, so she doesn't have to overpay. Unpause. Whoa, whoa.
This is cool.
Shop the all-new Carfax.com.
Boy! 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 Boy!
Boy. 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 No place for a boy.
Because then what happens if you do? You commit to someone because you say, I feel it in my bones, I want to be with this person and I'm going to go all in with this person. And whoever comes along in my life from now on, it doesn't matter. It's not about whether someone's better or not. It's about the fact that I've decided to build this relationship. Not even as backup plan. I don't want to be the person you come to because suddenly you realize I'm great. All right? Love is a decision. Commit. Where did we leave off? Yo. Yeah. What's up, bro? What's good, Brody? What's up? Nothing, man. What you doing, though? Boys, remember, Mary Jane didn't want Peter Parker. She wanted Spider-Man.
Face-off domination. Engagement windows open. Go, go, go! Securing B. Controlling Bravo.
Hostile gun.
Nice, chat. I see what it is.
We're losing Charlie. They're taking C. Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
What?
Losing B. Securing B. Taking Bravo underway. Securing Zone A. Taking Alpha. Securing B. Securing B. Securing Charlie.
Sending flashbang.
Securing C. Losing Bravo.
Administered.
Losing Bravo.
Check your sights.
Lost B. Locking down Charlie. Taking Bravo.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Securing Charlie. Taking B. B locked down. Controlling Bravo. Taking C. Losing B. Locking down Charlie. All locations secured. Hold your positions. Losing B. Bravo lost. Taking B.
Hey, when I'm texting someone I'm really interested in, I get way too in my head.
Securing B. Losing A. We're losing Alpha.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
We lost A. Taking Bravo underway. Your tactics aren't working. Find another way. Securing Zone A. We're losing Charlie.
Some people are gonna be blocked.
Taking A. Losing Bravo. Securing Alpha.
Watch it! Sniper!
We lost B. Zone A secure.
Well,
Controlling Bravo. You lost the fugitive. Landing west, please.
you know what? Nah.
Face-off team deathmatch. All targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson. We're winning. Keep it that way.
I'm gonna beat somebody's ass.
Sniper working.
No, seriously. I'm gonna beat somebody's
They've
ass.
taken the lead.
You know what? I'm about to go get some food, Jack. I'm fucking upset. Some bullshit. I'll be right back. Bullshit.
about to fucking eat.
Boy! 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 Boy!
Boy. 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 No place for a boy.
Hello friends, my name is Dante and today I tried beating God of War using only my fists. No Leviathan Axe, no Blades of Chaos, and no boy. Just the meat hooks on my forearms, baby. There's so many areas for failure, like any enemy on a ledge, the area where you first get your Blades of Chaos, Megami and Modi, the Grendels, and lots more. Will I be able to get through the entire game using only Kratos' meaty boys? And will boy be a disappointment like usual? Or will I finally realize that in the end, he was stronger than me all along? Come along with me on this adventure, and let's find out together, baby. So right off the bat, I'm given a decision that will affect me for the rest of my journey. The difficulty. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Dante's gonna choose the easy difficulty like usual. No! Stop! I ain't no pussy. I chose the hardest goddamn difficulty on the menu, went downstairs and did 50 push-ups, and then came back up to start the challenge. You'll see that along the course of the game, Kratos' rock-solid masculinity rubbed off on me. So getting back into it, I'm forced to use the axe to ship-shop a tree. Normally I'd scream in terror and tell you guys that the challenge was failed, but any little cutscenes like this, I didn't count. Anytime I didn't have control of Kratos, I didn't count it, so I'm still in the safe zone. And while I'm at it, as long as I'm not using the axe, the Blades of Chaos, or boy's arrows, I count that as fists. So I'm allowed to kick, I'm allowed to use the shield because it's literally part of the punching combo, and I'm allowed to use rage, but that's it. This was absolutely the toughest challenge I've done on my channel so far. Before making my way to the mountain to spread my wife's ashes, I wanted to make sure boy was ready for it. I was very disappointed in him as a son, but maybe he could change my mind. So my first test was to hunt deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer! As we hunted the deer, something was immediately clear to me. I'd have to use my weapons every now and then to get over obstacles. At first, I thought this was enough to fail the challenge, but I decided as long as I didn't use weapons on enemies, I was good. Boy missed his shot, I verbally abused him some more, and we finally made it to our first enemies. Oh boy, this shit was tough. Getting used to
New Jersey students are going far without going.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans may qualify for help from National Debt Relief. Minimum payments could literally keep you in debt for decades. $10,000 in debt can take anywhere from 14 to 26 years to pay off if you're only paying.
God of War Ragnarok just came out a few weeks ago and I went ahead and did the most horrible thing I could have ever done to myself. I tried to beat the entire game on the absolute hardest difficulty with nothing but my fists. At the time, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew it was probably a mistake, but you guys enjoy watching me suffer, so here we are. It all started in a cave. 3 years had passed since Boy and I spread phase ashes from the tallest peak in all of Jotunheim, and life was pretty depressing. Sure, I had a lot of good memories of our last adventure, but there were parts of it that still haunted me. Suddenly, the sound of footsteps ripped me away from my thoughts. It was Atreus, returning from the direction of deer. The storm outside was getting harsher, colder, so Boy and I hopped on our little dog sled and took off. Everything was going great and it looked like we were gonna make it back with plenty of time to spare. But unfortunately, we weren't so lucky. We made it back home safe and sound, said what's up to Mimir. I immediately went to sleep, and when I woke up, Atreus was gone. So I left the house, went in the direction of Boy, and finally came across my first enemies. Now, I gotta say, my reflexes were on point. Dodging this, dodging that, pounding these men into the rocks, I was feeling powerful. So powerful, in fact, that I ended up getting a little too ahead of myself and got absolutely annihilated. See, the real problem with doing this game fists only is that if you hit an enemy a few times and don't fully take them out, they'll gain superpowers from the gods and start going batshit insane on you. Normally this wouldn't be an issue because you could just throw your axe at whoever's transforming, but of course, I couldn't do that. And pair this with me doing barely any damage to the enemies, and I realized I was pretty screwed. Eventually, I was able to tough it out and send everyone around me to Helheim, but the fact that I already died during the first fight of the game didn't make me very optimistic. I ended up looking for Atreus for some time as I wiped out the local village, but I wasn't having any luck. At a certain point, I started to think that maybe my son had simply frozen to death out there in the sub-zero temperatures. He was pretty weak after all, and I could totally see his dumbass getting lost in these woods if I wasn't there beside him at all times. Right as I decided to give up and go make some soup at home, I was attacked by a massive bear. This was a problem. Now, fist fighting a bear is about the manliest thing a person could do, but that didn't mean I wasn't shitting my pants. This guy was tough. He spammed attacks, had an insane amount of health, and he'd destroy me in just a few hits. All I could do was pray as I slapped the shit out of him. At one point, I even ended up getting my Spartan Rage, which was a little too much for the bear to handle. I started giving him the 1-2, slammed his forehead with my wiener, and desperately tried to choke him to death. Right before I ripped the bear's head off and used it as a decoration for my mantle, the gigantic bear shrunk into a small human and... oh god. It was Atreus. Imagine getting absolutely destroyed by some old guy who fought you barehanded and is a few years away from using a walking stick. I was so disappointed in my son. I told him to man up and to stop being such a baby. We made our way out of there and got back to the house. It had been a long day and I was ready to have a well-deserved rest. But before I could even close my eyes for 3 seconds, Thor showed up on my goddamn doorstep. Long story short, he wanted to know if I wanted some mead. I said no, and so we started a battle to the death. Surprisingly, Thor was a complete pushover. Like, damn, the God of Thunder was somehow easier to beat up than my own son. His pepperoni nipples must not have been used to the sub-zero temperatures because it truly felt like I was fighting my 80-year-old grandma. After giving the guy one final knuckle sandwich and screaming like a third grader, Thor flew away in fear. It was a great feeling to feel so powerful, but I needed more. It was then I swore I would not stop my rampage until all the Aesir and their family members were slaughtered as Asgard erupted into a pillar of fire and death. So I grabbed Mimir and off we went on our little adventure. First things first was to go check out the giant mural near our house. Apparently Atreus knew something about it that I didn't, so okay, no problem, right? Well, it was a big problem. There's this new enemy type in the game that has an extra layer of health, which by itself sucks, but there's a lot more to it than that. These guys were intense. Think of a crackhead who will stop at nothing to get a little dose of something, and they all think I have that something in my back pocket. It was terrifying, and I swear to God, these two guys were tougher to beat than Thor, but beat them I most certainly did. Right when I thought things were starting to look up, Atreus and I were attacked by some deer lady, but... this idiot fell right into my trap. What did she think we had been doing these past 3 years of Fimbulwinter? Playing tiddlywink with our balls? No, we had been hunting deer. My son was a natural at it. That idiot didn't last longer than a few seconds. A little bit after that, my boy and I finally made it to the mural and watched the little slideshow. It was then I realized why Atreus had brought me to that place. I was to become the champion of Ragnarok, and with it came the destruction of Asgard. The boy and I returned home to start preparing for war when Sindri appeared out of nowhere. He wanted to show us his new hideout, and goddamn, it was nice. It was here the challenge really started laying itself out for me. Because that deer lady had broken my shield just a few minutes before, Brock offered to fix me up a new one. I decided to take him up on his offer, and after much consideration, I went with the stone wall shield. Now, why would I do that? Well, you know those yellow ringed attacks that end up stunning you mid-battle? Yeah, this shield was able to block those.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Who's ready for my famous charred duck?
Like, you know, to check the mascot first before bringing food to a tailgate.
As some of you may know, I had won the battle, and at least for now, my son's custody was secured. I should have been happy, but you know, Thor and Odin, they tried to take my child. I had been accused of being an abuser even though I was only defending myself. That was an insult I just couldn't forgive. I mean, they were treating me like I was some kind of bad guy. If my conviction wasn't strong before, it was now. The destruction of Asgard and all of its people was next on my to-do list, and I'd be getting my boy to do all of the dirty work. And so we were off. As Boy and I made our way through the backyard, we came across a mythical creature called the Huntress. And guess what? She was super easy. All I had to do was sit in the corner with my shield as Atreus whittled her down little by little. It was almost pathetic how easy she went down. The free loot was a great addition to my collection, and I was already so proud of my boy's progress. We continued on exploring the snow-covered lands, fighting some battles here and there, and finally— oh, Jesus Christ! Why was he just waiting there like that? What the f*** was that? So, yeah, since there wasn't much to be done in Midgard, we decided to follow Sindri to his house. I was a little uncomfortable with it, but we had no better options, so why not? Apparently, the giant known as Tyr knew a way to Asgard, and Sindri just so happened to have a lead on his location. Brock didn't think the boy had it in him to destroy all of Asgard, and although I agreed with him, we had no choice but to press on. Who knew when Thor and Odin would be back to take my boy? Even with his criticisms, Brock was willing to hook us up with some upgrades. And let me tell you, There was nothing. No upgrades for the boy to do more damage, no ways to improve his bow shooting speed. Hell, the only thing I could give him were completely useless cosmetics. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. It looked like this journey would be harder than I initially thought. Next on the list was Svartalfheim, the alleged place Tyr was being kept prisoner. Boy took out some little creatures, we took a leisurely stroll down the lake, and we were eventually able to make it to our first puzzle. It was Boy's time to shine. It was time for him to impress me.
Hey, a little help? No! Father! You're better than this!
Pull your weight or we go home.
What a disappointment. Soon after that, we were able to make it to the nearby dwarf settlement, and it was here Sindri gifted my boy with some sonic arrows, a deadly weapon that could blow anything away with just a few shots. As we continued making our way through Svartalfheim, we came across the second boss of the challenge that Atreus would be fighting in a 1v1, and that was the Dreki. The battle began, and for some reason, the guy was completely obsessed with me. I mean, he wanted me dead. I don't know what the hell I had done to piss it off, but it had some kind of personal vendetta against me. There wasn't much my son could learn if he just sat on the sidelines while I dodged and blocked the monster's every move, but clearly I had no other options. All I could do was run around that arena like some pathetic lobotomite until my son was able to whittle him down. The fight went on for a while, and at one point, my son was able to bring the creature to its knees. But there was a problem. He couldn't actually finish it off. No matter what we tried, no matter how many times the Dreki was brought to the brink of death, my boy just wasn't able to do the final blow like he did with the Huntress. So, being completely out of options, I charged ahead and executed the poor thing. But I mean, take a look at this, okay? Would you really say I was the one to kill it? Huh? I wouldn't. I mean, my son literally went psycho on it at the end, man. I mean, come on, that's his kill, not mine. As happy as I was about that small victory, my optimism would be completely shattered when we got to the cart tracks. During this relaxing little ride, Atreus and I were suddenly attacked, and there was nothing I could do but take the abuse as I waited for my son to step in. But of course, that time never came. A disappointment as usual. The end of our little joyride brought us to the mines, which was exactly where Tyr was supposed to be. We took out some enemies, did some more looting, and somehow came face to face with the man himself. And I gotta say, I wasn't impressed. He was a complete coward, and after seeing the severed head on my belt, the guy decided I was a psychopath and took off. Judgy much? Hello? In the commotion, my idiot son decided to chase after the guy and left me alone to fend for myself. I tried to run to the end of the area before the enemies could catch up to me, but it was no use. Like usual, there was no way to escape without getting blood on my hands. After making it out of that unfortunate situation, I was able to meet up with Atreus and Tyr again, and I decided it was time to pull out my trump card. That being to passionately kiss Tyr in front of my underage son if he didn't decide to help us.
Stay away.
It worked! Thank God. We now had a way to Asgard, or at least that's what we thought. But Tyr had been so traumatized, he barely even remembered who he was anymore, let alone some secret path to Asgard. Okay, so we were back to square one. We returned to Sindri's house to chill with the boys until we had a better plan. It was then I was transferred into my son's body, and he and Sindri decided it was time to get up to some mischief. So obviously, because this whole sequence was able to be beaten boy only, at least until we got to Alva. Have patience. At first, things seemed to be going well. My boy was out on the front lines doing his absolute best to protect me, and I couldn't have been prouder. But then, out of nowhere, the Elf Queen regenerated a bunch of her health and got back into the fight. We were dealing with another Dreki situation. So, taking the L like a man, I got my boy to do as much as he could, allowed him to do the final blow, and then I took over from there. Right after that was when we got to Groa's shrine, and inside, we were only given one hint. Ironwood. Okay, so, yeah, we went back home, I guess. During that night's dinner, I got fed up with Atreus over his inability to kill bosses.
Pull your weight or we go home.
He didn't take very kindly to that and went to have a temper tantrum in his room. And yet again, I was transferred to his body. I woke up in a wacky place and started to question my sanity. Were these the effects of the multiple concussions I'd sustained the other day? No. This was something different. It wasn't long before I came across a girl named Angraboda, and she told me I had been teleported to Ironwood. Seemed a little convenient to me, but hey, I wasn't complaining. As Angraboda and I made our way through that unfamiliar land, I saw a big wooden structure and decided to impress her by breaking it with my ass. Things were going well and I was having a jolly old time. But then, all of a sudden, I was attacked. So, I was in a bit of a pickle. See, Angraboda was off limits because she wasn't boy, but because my little man muscles hadn't fully developed past the point of puberty, I was stuck in a flirting match with that guy. I told Angraboda that I had it handled and that I didn't need her help at all, okay? I could handle it. But after 10 minutes of this, I finally threw in the towel and allowed her to help me. It wasn't my proudest moment, but at least I was still alive. Then, Angraboda challenged me to a race, but began with a massive head start. This wouldn't have been a problem normally, but because I lost, I made it a problem. I mean, she only won because she cheated. So yeah, we did some more stuff. We rode on Angerboda's pet yak, fought some demons, and then I picked some fruits. Then I picked more fruits, and then I picked more fruits. Then I picked a tree root. I did this on repeat for a fucking hour. God, I wanted to die so badly. Well, I was in luck, because that's when Angerboda's grandma showed up and kidnapped the poor little wolf. Finally, some action. Holy f, man.
Check this out. I'm gonna show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, $118 for car insurance.
Following her grandma's trail, we came to a giant house, and inside that house was a giant woman. It was Angerboda's grandma Gryla, and she really seemed like she hated her life. I mean, I didn't blame her. I'd only been in that hellhole for an hour and I already wanted to throw myself from the nearest building, so I couldn't imagine living an entire lifetime there. Regardless, the wolf needed to be saved, and so the battle began. Angerboda and I were able to make our way under the kitchen counter, which ended up leaving Gryla with no way to catch us. I taunted her a bit and tried to give her a kiss on the nose, but I was a bit too slow. Then I made some funny faces to taunt her even more, but I realized this was really pissing her off, so I decided to leave. We crawled through Gryla's walls before finally deciding that beating her up would probably be our best option. I didn't enjoy beating up old people, but I also wasn't against it. So, after pelting that old woman with my magical arrows and smashing her shins with my bow, we were able to steal her favorite bowl from her and shatter it into a million pieces. She now had nothing to live for. A job well done. I decided that I had caused enough mischief in this realm and that it was time to leave. I said goodbye to Angerboda, took a little nap, woke up in my old house, took out all the enemies in the front yard, and got to the teleporter before Kratos was able to— Oh, Jesus Christ!
Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Boy, protect me. My son was able to take out the Hellwalkers easily enough, but before we were able to celebrate, a Valkyrie came crashing down from the heavens and tried to murder me. Not knowing what the hell was happening, I had Atreus attack the psychopath until I could figure out what was going on. The Valkyrie was relentless, and it took a while to whittle her down because of my son's arrow cooldown, but eventually we were able to take her out. It was then a realization came over me. This Valkyrie was Freya. She somehow got the upper hand on me, and right before cutting my head off, Atreus turned into his bear form and attacked. I took over from there, swiftly giving the boy 2 elbows to the head to knock him out. I tried telling the boy that what he was doing was unacceptable. Freya was our friend, our family, and using violence against one of your family members for any reason was wrong. As I tended to the fresh wounds I'd just given my son, Freya seemed to have a change of heart and told me she'd reconsider killing me if I freed her from the realm curse she was under. This was great, not only because
Face-off still confirmed. Playtime's over. Let's see what you're made of. You've fallen behind.
Enemy sniper in my AO.
So, teammate shot him. I shot him. He ain't dead. shotguns, bro. How is this nigga still here, bro? Bro, how many headshots do this nigga need to die? Oh my god. What the hell? Nigga got a shotgun, bro.
Using stick.
Alancy, Alancy.
Intel still confirmed.
Oh my god, every match, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta be original, bro. Like, that shit is getting embarrassing at that point, bro. Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna fuck around and do Nuketown.
Hardcore hardpoint. Go time. Capture the objectives. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Throwing frag! Hostile sniper taken out.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Enemy marksman flatline.
Hardpoint.
Look at this bullshit, bro. This motherfucker is in the house.
Grenade going out. Throwing frag.
Look at what the fuck do you get for playing like this, bro?
Grenade going out.
And I cannot see this nigga clearly, bro.
Hardpoint identified.
Hostile shooter.
Hardpoint stacked.
Look at this shit,
Hostiles
bro.
have captured
What
the
the
hardpoint.
fuck?
Hardpoint is secure.
West Point designating Hellstorm target.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Designating cores for LDBR.
Look at this bitch. Oh, this nigga's coming down the stairs. Southwalk. This nigga's a bum, bro.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point is active. Friendly casualty. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Look at this shit, bro. Oh my god.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I don't think these niggas are aiming or shooting, bro. Like, I'm so serious. I think these kids are just literally just like shooting anywhere. I don't think they're aiming. Look at this bullshit.
Net call. Enemy watchdog kilo inbound. Hostile counter UAV established above. Get a counter UAV in the air. Hard point located.
Like, that shit's insane, bro. A simple camo guy is turning into horror because niggas want to fucking hide and shit.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. Take them out. Finish line's in sight. Don't let up. Storm incoming. Back up.
Look at this dude, bro.
Get a UAV on grid. TACOM, commence watchdog helo mission.
You know what, chat? I'm done. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm about to